abusia na anu ada video a eliki beda abonte a na Ghana fo nyina no ka ho asem one Russian guy bi a oba Ghana chese ene Ghana girls no owi omo te se de owi abro na enya asanketu a Ghana fo bebre de omano gu so a na enya asanketu na according to amanfo bi no mu kiremu a Ghana girls no na abafo a amabro ni bi atimi ba na waba be yiyi mu ayi di opena so Ghana fo na omo ni omo te ho ne de enya de a omo pe omo ene o ye Ghana ni na akofre Ghana ge na ebia wondaka bi mu anase wonni ska bi hye ho de a ene adapa huo ene odi be huo a enya asanketo a ebi mu nso o kire se ye nananom enkwaso mu abrofo ede omo komu eno ena adidi ye trimu a nananom trimu adidi nchirima mu trimu a ma basi ena broni bia no firi no krom na oye kokko no oba ye man mu hade a ehu ne se wogye nyame anase ehu ne se oburu obibia so wo Ghana ha ma mafo bibire de omanu atum na enu akire no ena Samuel na te George honorable MP for Ningo Pram constituency so ba abonte ano o kire se Russian guy no Ghana government ebekwa akotwe no de na firi Russia honom aba Ghana ama legal processes a yede ne befam nyina no yede na fam because according to Sam George no kire se Sanioma na Russian guy ne be AI glasses ebe record girls no bi naked videos beto abonten ekotu OnlyFans ama manfo twies ka kohwe egu girls n'anim ase no maya dodo na ofa omo ewo man ha Ghana mu ha ogu omo anim ase no according to Sam George no che say ni nyina no emfa mra kwan so a ewo se etimi prosecute sa Russian guy no do kiremu a ebe extradite no e dey free Russia honum abedru Ghana ha dey bedru Ghana ha dey a emra kwan e da honum no e dey nafa so a enya asenketo ana no na ama Ghana ha presenters even NDC amanyuku no supporters bi asere se ha Sam George no ana nanum keka no okeka nsem a emfata ne nsem a esochen no na ama afia pokua Vim Lady enso sansem we hu ane nsem a Ghana fo ka de kire Samuel na te George no afia pokua Vim Lady enso edi nanu abetumu a o kire se Sam George adwuma potin a de share ne nsa ewo ministry honom na enye no eno ye day in day out ensem a emfa ne ho eno ba abonten na ode beto abonten nsem de Ghana fo no akabi de a kire ne ye pa afia pokua Vim Lady enso edi nanu atu de abusua yemboremu na Samuel na te George nsem asese de even NDC amanyoko no supporters bi ka kire no yenko ni nkuti ba ya aka nyina atomso.
And it is not nice when you be back door move. Now while recording and say what they call Kogun and the master. And a whole na me pese. Yasamba Sam George you.
Yeah.
Yasamba yes, cyber security system. No, we have to be serious with it. We should be careful and cautious about it. Omu making laws, omu making policies a bet to me after me the tide on it. And many ya safety na airco bloggers or creating websites. Omu to me post leak videos near the no fiti na airco. Wa you be say what they search leak videos na you know. We have to take you on. And in circulation, say leak videos you so ba omo Japan call on Facebook, WhatsApp platform, the channels near the end. So we call reporting woman, national security, and Ghana police service. We have to be arrested.
And when they are creature Sam George, so focusing on instead of interviews.
Exactly. When a tremu we can deal with a gentleman. What do I say? But it doesn't need to be discussed in public. When we are gentleman issue, we don't have to gratify him because in such issues, any negative news, you see, that's what I'm talking about, diplomacy. The whole world, America will not be washing their dirty linen in public. They don't talk about negative news. Negative news, you don't discuss it in public because the more you do it, it means you are magnifying it. Oh,
On
now,
the feeling
no.
important, say, oh no, I be say
Important.
yeah.
Yes. Because the whole minister is discussing me, me stubborn, excuse my language, foolish Russian, a whole country. They are discussing me. I mean, a good man is soon anymore. So you can approach it indirectly. You can do something about it. But let's look at the bigger picture. What will we do to stop this once and for all?
Okay.
Now, I can tell you on authority, when you say, I'm a research man. In so doing, you can copy a website, we shouldn't have gone there. But you see, also your mother can share what is going on. Sisiano, omo links bi wo hɔ a wokɔ click here. Obi ne ne girl, omo dem nneɛma omo yɛ no. Live one proper boy girlfriend inside we are. Omo anyi omo adwen sɛ nka public. Nkrɔfo once a leaking it there.
It is so you are saying say some judge will take measures to block all those illegal websites.
All those illegal websites all of them. Yes. Because who abroad videos, and you will see them in pornographic websites. But we know leak videos. Over University of Ghana students and girlfriend.
Yes.
In Atupajenje, over to UPSA boy and girlfriend in a hot doggy. No more do money BPR live no more aba. Oh, Ubemoni SEO 1 DCE. Oh, and then somebody's wife. No more aba. Not free and people are watching. And they are getting money from those websites. These are the things that the minister should be wary of. Now you share how best are in the many years. You bet me I stop with that thing. And now most of these slave queens, they lure most of our men and record them on WhatsApp video. And they are starting money anyway near there. We want the Minister of Communication to help us together with the IGP on the way forward and how best we can stop all these things. Then moving forward, because they are taught to website anyway, they are suffering more than they are going through emotional trauma more than they are Russian in
Yeah.
Oh, then people.
I get your point, but I think it's very important. I see more now. Ghana had a Bonia Abranche be cry, or say Bonia Ghana for cry dinner more, but they don't record. A bit so I'm recording, but Moody see and almost share our website here. Okay, and it's true, said the minister should focus on that. And Abranche back also case. I said some judge knew Okuje to black, they are being too much of talkatives in President Mama. They are talking more. Until I said the whole advice on Muntie, they should use more diplomacy in dealing with the issues. So, but you agree with what they are saying that they are the talkatives of President Mama buying.
Oh, they are highly intelligent. What me I say? But useful exuberance, it will take you and I. Oh, not yet. Sure, now we have to come public. We can solve most of the problems from behind the scenes. But unfortunately, in our part of the world, Uber public and Kofufi say, oh, yeah, Juma, those kind of stuff. Because I don't see why this Russian way, now at the ministerial level, you bet you then I man that way. Our focus should rather be on the victims, Guess now, out of no fault of theirs. Omo said they don't sympathize with or empathize with the guests. And we have no idea what actually took place.
Yeah.
There are instances now once about for we what me say. If you are not willing cry now, our crime be all over fast.
If there was hypnosis at a point, we don't even know the full story. So maybe there are aspects of the video that will show and try. So there's no record that shows that maybe girls not come by or that there was a long relationship. He's just showing one side of the story, which is not the true side of the entire story.
Exactly. But look at as Ghanaians as we are, opening trouble. Na ya diaba, get we Jimmy, and why we no one boy. Mwase papa, follow me, kakeno. Do this, kakeno. Do this. But I don't know how the people understand how a man is able to lure a woman into bed. Yeah, it was our level now. And anytime a man is in an enclosed with a woman, of Barney Bema Musha Dime Bakuma, there's 90%. Yeah, 90% of the chances, And if a woman will fall for a man, and the very first day I wish you any panel. Research will tell you. Yeah, the very first day I wish you any panel. And a feelings, a high. It must share one place, closer. And I am one thing leads to the other, and it leads to the other, and it leads to the other. On corner straight to say, Betimechi, Nameno. I don't think that was the intention. There was one of the victims, also card, or the other, and said, Opessor Rente. Opessor Rente. They are into rare estates. Until Opian in the story.
Okay.
Osha hotel manager now. Or the other, and said, the kettle, the heating, microwave. And yeah, Juma. Ne apartment soon order. Wasn't a way manager.
Exactly.
And what dream fast say, Obunia by foreigner, but let me give customer service, good customer service.
Okay.
What do you mean? I say, send a bear next time, Opesamba, and all the more people, Ekura Bebanami boss and any other. There's no way you can tell me, say, that beautiful lady, all course our room, Nana dreams on it, Obuni, you cry for that.
So can you say that Obi question Isaac Kodami AJ said, is it enough to establish that girls no bronini or die under duress? Or that almost said okay, is it enough to establish that it was under duress?
That is also part of it. The most part. Who's a man? Sometimes you see women are also vulnerable. What do you mean? I say, who push you, pressurize you, way near there. And I call when Jimmy, obey me, I promise you, I'm a way. And I have also said, number one, we are social beings, we are psychological beings, we deal with instincts, we deal with feelings. And the moment you are in one room, one bedroom, male, female, you are talking about those things, we touch it, or not, why not being said, this is what he wants to do.
Okay.
But Oshia was shopping mall one can one child. Wow.
Okay.
One thing leading to the other. Wow.
Okay.
By the time I will never also no. No, I would also. This is the time you and I will have to have sympathy, and we also have to empathize. We should put ourselves in the shoes of this innocent woman. When they didn't even know this man anywhere. Under these circumstances. It's different from Obia Nadri Juma. Now, Wakase me peone we near over a period of time. What do you mean I say? Now it be along the line while falling away near.
And now emphasizes this duress nada ne watomo and nada sa no de omo akoshe ho no ayo omo sa. There was no relationship.
We can even say undue influence more than the duress.
Okay.
Undue influence, that is obia or superior position. Or some power.
Consent now okay, and then consent 100% consent too. And during the consent was procured by fraud.
Yes.
It is so plenty picture in natural almost say, the girls will not have gone.
They wouldn't have gone. So the better qualification with the explanation, yeah, man. When I said the consensual, no, I was using it to explain the aspects where the circulation of the video became criminal. What may I say? But under the circumstance, with the explanation, that's why I am there's a possibility, sir, he used undue influence. What may I say? To coerce the girl along the line. Especially order the into his chambers and into his bedroom. And now, when him say, "We no say idea a ni wo," enti uba outa, no. The possibility of telling your husband or your manager anyway, no, a team, very very slim. Won't mean go say sao bruni way. Jumo ni me di no. It is also possible, say, one or two people, after having his way, took him on. We'll share some of the video. One slave queen. I say, what but damn papa after one me other baby.
Yeah.
Yes, there was that reaction. So also implying said most of the victims fought with him after. But you see, we haven't asked their side of the story.
Exactly. And because castles undue influence vitiate any kind of consent. Until there was no consent in the first place. Because if you establish that they were unduly influenced, it means was all the vitiate our consent. Man, so willingly. And then and come agree.
And the evidence is there. Clear evidence is there. Here used to hotel manager need. Also, the microwave are saying, I wanted them. No, your visitor. Only she. I shall not see on my mano. Or by or see us anyway. In the process of letting them make effort in doing that, you know. I know I started or touch in the sensitive areas. I don't say we are so the man to tell me, if you are in an enclosed bedroom, why are we?